Hello everybody and welcome to I Like Cruise Ships, the YouTube channel. And here we are on board Carnival Triumph, and we're going to have a walk around one of the two main dining rooms here on board. This is actually London dining room, which is the midship dining room. Now it's actually late night at the moment because this is the best time to film it, so this is why these doors are closed. But as you walk in, you're going to see here there's a little interactive TV just letting you know some of the different events. We'll actually swing around here and just point out the lobby to you, so to give you an idea of the location and space where we are. So basically this is the main lobby here on deck 3, and then you'll see the bar right here, and then the sort of main elevator bank here, the glass elevators which everybody loves so much. It's a little bit of a seating area right here at the entrance to the dining room, and then we'll just swing back around to where we started. You'll see here the entrance leading into the dining room. It's obviously been a late night. There is no seating at the moment going on. And these doors would be open for early or late seating dinner, depending on your schedule. So we'll head on inside. So the one thing you'll notice when you first walk in on the right here is actually the daily menus. So you can have a look at what sort of today's menu is for basically dinner time. And then there's the wines right there. And then as you walk in, we're actually going to look at both levels. This is the lowest sort of ground level or the lower level. So there's basically an upper and a lower dining area. This is the actual hostesses or maitre d's station right here. So basically got some phones, the computers to assign the dining. And then you'll actually see some of the, basically the buffet area in the middle there. And then we'll walk around this lower level right here. So you'll actually see some of the tables for two. And this is one of the pantry stations for the waiters. Right here. And then as we walk around then we're going to see some of the other tables. So these are basically the deck 3 lower dining tables, which actually have the sea views, obviously when these curtains are open. And at the moment the tables aren't set up because they're cleaning and vacuuming, so this bench area wouldn't be like this typically. All of these tables would be over a little bit, and you'd actually get a better idea of the layout and the dining room tables. But the coolest thing is these big windows right here and all the light coming in the daytime if you're here for lunch or dinner at night. You could get the basically the ocean right there. So obviously this is Carnival Triumph, and we're filming this now at the end of January. So if anybody's not aware, this ship will turn around and go into dry dock, and it'll come back out of dry dock as Carnival Sunrise. I keep wanting to say Sunshine. So this is sort of walking from we're at basically the forward part of the dining room where we entered in. There's a couple more tables for two right here. And there's a bench here for 4, like I guess a booth they call them, right? And these are the back tables here at the sort of midship exit of the dining room. Some nice big round tables right here. See those. And there's basically 3 of them here together. We'll see another one of the pantries right here. Lots of glassware. And we'll just have a little bit of a walk around. So this is the actual entrance and exit. You'll notice the actual bit of detail right here. I'll just point this out. There's actually globes as the door handles. So the Triumph, a lot of the themed areas of the ship are named after places. So the world is kind of a big influence on the names of the lounges and bars and restaurants. We'll keep walking around here. We'll go around this lower level. We'll have a look at that sort of upstairs seating afterwards. There's another booth on this opposite side. A couple of tables for 2. There's some high chairs for the kids. This will be a little bit longer. It's probably about a 10-minute video, I would imagine, once we've walked around twice. And you'll see more tables right here. And again, this big windows looking out on deck 3. So this actual deck 3 area isn't very well known that you can go out there. It's almost a secret deck for this class of ship. There is actually doors that lead out there from the main I guess lobby area and the guest services area. Now we're actually coming in through the Mississippi. This is where I see one of the crew members right here, because he's got cell phone service. So rather than standing outside where it's a bit cooler weather, he's inside getting cell phone service. So yeah, you'll see all the tables here. They aren't sort of set up exactly perfect, but definitely you get that nice ocean view tables. Check out all the plates right here and all of these plate covers. So these are all ready. They've got them all sectioned already. Each waiter will come in and grab his stuff to prepare. So you'll see again that bench. We'll just go back, swing around there. So all the tables would be moved over and then run along this bench. And there's some tables right here. Table for 4, table for 2. And we're back at the start right here, and we'll just swing around to the upstairs. So this is, again, this is the lower level of the dining room. And here we'll see the configuration of the tables a lot easier. There's a table for 3 right here. I think that's probably a table for 2 and an extra chair. And then you've got these big circular tables right here. There's tables for 8. And then all of these benches, or booths. Benches or booths? I guess these are booths. Which is tables for 4 on this outside. So let's just swing around. We've got the guy doing all the vacuuming here, hard working in the middle of the night. So there's a big open area here in the middle of the dining room. Nice and bright too, they've got the lights up, so it's actually nice to see. So tables for 4, tables for 2, and then these tables for 8 right here. Yeah, so I wonder what you think, if anyone has or hasn't been on the Carnival Triumph. So obviously the ship's a little bit older now. Obviously if you've watched a lot of videos from this channel, you'll know that I've been on the Carnival Horizon. And I came here on the Triumph this week. So I was kind of waiting to start making some videos. And the ship will go into dry dock basically during March. This is the grand staircase here that leads up and down from the upper to the lower seating. So what we'll do, we'll walk right up these directly. Rather than sort of cutting the video, I think we'll just do it in one continuous filming. We'll be able to see the whole dining room in one video. And there we go. So let's just swing around and have a look at those stairs again. These staircases aren't as common in a lot of the Carnival ships now because they take up a lot of space. And you kind of lose a lot of dining space because of it. So and here we are. Let's have a look. They've got the breakfast menu set up right here. You can see what's for breakfast. Let's have a look, shall we? Eggs, toast, all the classic things I think for breakfast. Cereals, yogurts, milks, different milks. And there we go. And the upstairs seating's kind of pretty much in place. There is a little bit of vacuuming going on up here as well. And everything's sort of ready for tomorrow now. So, and actually this is the deck 4 windows, which is basically the lifeboat deck. So you'd probably get very little traffic up and down here, apart from some crew members wandering around and using this as a thoroughfare. There's tables for 6 and tables for 4 back here. Oh, hope you're not getting too dizzy watching this, everybody. So this is deck 4 upper. So they basically designed the dining rooms as upper and lower seating. So these are tables for 6. There's one for 8 right here. Now, what's important when you come and dine in these ships is with the deck 3 and deck 4 dining rooms. So one of the main things to keep in mind in terms of the timing of how quick the food would come out is that the actual galley is on deck 3. So if you're on deck 4 seating, which is considered the upper seating, the waiter has to come a fair distance up. I'm looking for the plug. Some tables for 4 again right here. As you can see, right into the dining room upstairs right here. Check out this view. So yeah, so if you're on a deck 3 seating, on this lower seating, the waiters don't have to walk as far from the galley to your table. He's confused where the plug is. How funny is this? He knows where they are. He's just doing a lap around. Table for 2 right here. There's a huge table for 12 up here as well. Check this out. So you've got a big family. And this is kind of the we've got the vacuum going on. There's actually the musicians' crow's nest. I think that's what they call them, crow's nests. Which is actually, with a lot of this sort of earlier design, it sort of took up a lot of space, which they've kind of rectified on some of the later ships now and just play digital music. Yeah, so if you're in an upstairs or deck 4 seating up here for dinner, we'll just go back to talking about the galley there. So the waiters have to come from deck 3 and then walk up 1 level with the food, come to the station, and then bringing your food from there. So these are tables for 6 all the way along here. There's more crew members. Everybody's got SIM cards. What's going on? I need a SIM card for my phone. And I can get Wi-Fi every New Orleans as we come up the Mississippi. It's about an 8-hour transit up the river, so we see more tables for 6. And there's a table for 10 right there. So what do you think of the walk around of the dining room? I hope you've enjoyed it. Now, as the ship goes into dry dock and where they do the renovations, I am going to do an updated video of the dining room. And I'm going to give you a second video. There's some strange noises coming from the pantry right there. So I hope you've liked this walk around. And if you are going to cruise here on the Carnival Triumph, either before dry dock or come out and the Carnival Sunrise, basically all the future videos that I'll make after dry dock will be Carnival Sunrise walk-arounds. So obviously they'll be quite similar, of course, but different decor, different interior, exterior areas. So thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching the YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, it's pretty easy. Click the subscribe button. And if it's your first time watching, hope you've liked watching this video. There's a lot of videos on here, particularly Carnival Horizon videos. And now in the next few weeks, a lot of Carnival Triumph videos. And give us a comment. Post a comment. Tell us what you think. Maybe you've cruised here on the Triumph before. You've been in this dining room. And give us a thumbs up for watching. I'm going to give you a thumbs up right here. So thanks, everybody. Have a nice day. And thanks for watching I Like Cruise Ships, the YouTube channel. Bye.